Oh, and we had two shout-outs. First off, we had a guy that works with us, Ben, super awesome guy. He went back home. He's from Puerto Rico. He went back home, visited his family. He's been working with us here in the States. And so he came back and he brought really a lot of stuff that I wasn't expecting anyway. But the Megadeth War Chest, which I had never even seen before, but you said you remembered it when it came out. But so I thought that was really cool. It's got 4 CDs, there's like one live show, and the rest is like some various demos and live stuff and whatnot. And there's an actual whole show from London in '92 on DVD.
Speaking of, while he's got this out here, I guess in the comments section, there was some extra tracks on this. I don't think was on anything else, if I remember right. So somebody put down in the comments section, I guess.
I know there's some stuff on here. It says previously unreleased, but I don't know if that stuff, some of that, because there's a pile of that stuff on here. So
live.
Yeah, and I think all that was actually this one whole live from 1990 Wembley Stadium was saying that it's previously unreleased, but looks like there might be some session songs and demo type things that might have been included in that. But to me, I mean, demos are kind of cool, but I don't know if I would consider them previously unreleased. I'm more like a new song that wasn't put on anything. That's kind of what I would like to hear.
I'm thinking it was an actual new studio track.
New studio
might
track.
have been more than one. I was looking through them, and when it gets later up in their catalog, it's kind of touch or go with me compared to, the everything after, I guess, Cryptic Writings. I mean, there's some good stuff, but I'm not as familiar with that as the earlier stuff.
Yeah. And then also we got the Judas Priest Metallology. That was pretty cool. I have seen this one before, but I actually never had it. So that's got four discs live, and I don't know if there was any demos on here. It seems like I remember seeing like 1 or 2, but it's a mix between live and studio stuff. But it's a pile of stuff on here, so it looks like there's probably about almost 40 songs worth of stuff on there, so that was pretty cool.
That was better than the double disc, the metal works or whatever. That's what I have.
Yeah, that's what I got too. And then also he got the Nirvana With the Lights Out box set, which I'd never seen that. Let's get the light without glare on there, but which I'd never seen this, but so it's got 3 CDs and a DVD, and it's got a lot of demos, some acoustic stuff, and then various, looks like there was some live stuff maybe mixed in here and there, but then I guess the DVD's got some different, I don't know if there were videos or something on there, doesn't say, but then it's got some like live stuff on the DVD. So that was pretty cool. And then Cannibal Corpse. I know there's a lot of people really into them. I didn't really listen to them. I would hear some stuff here and there. Was never a huge fan of them, but well, I mean, I really didn't get into them because they were pretty extreme for when we were kind of getting into some. I've gotten into some heavier stuff.
Jerry, do you own this?
Yeah,
Jerry
there you
Lambert?
go, Jerry Lambert. Do you have that?
Of all him or Randy, they're the 2 biggest Cannibal Corpse fans. Casey Firkin probably, he might have
Casey's
that too.
probably got it, or seen it, or probably held it in passing of the store. But anyway, this has got, let's see, 1, 2, 3 CDs and a DVD. So I'm not sure. It looks like there's some live footage on the DVD, and then some demos and whatnot on some of these other ones. So.
And I don't know nothing about Cannibal
Yeah, I was going
Corpse.
to say, I just know that, what was it, Chris Gaines, I think, was the original singer, and then, oh shit, now I done forgot his name. I actually did see him.
When we was talking last week, they had, what I tell you was the drummer.
Yeah,
one
was it
that
drummer?
I don't know, he went AWOL or something. there for a
Oh,
little bit.
no, I was thinking of that COVID thing. I was going to say that was Death Angel.
Yeah, it was
but,
Death Angel. No, he's the one. This was before that. He was the one I was telling you about. That Bernie's. He had that big, all them guns, and he was.
Oh, yeah.
He had that straight jacket on, and he was in court with
Yeah,
that
that's right.
straight jacket on. And
Yeah, I just remember, I can't think of the dude's name now. Corpse Grinder, George Corpse Grinder or something. I can't remember his last name. Anyway, they opened up on the Amon Amarth and Lamb of God show when I went. But I just remember seeing on, I can't remember what it was on, but I remember Corpse Grinder was walking around, and he was like in his just sweatpants and a t-shirt, and he's walking around. He goes into Target, and which I even had this app on my phone too, where you would go in, you would scan stuff in like Target and Walmart and stuff like that, and you could get like if it gave you a list of stuff to scan, if you scanned it, then you got points, and then you could cash in points for like gift cards at different places. But that's what he was doing. He was going in and like scanning stuff. It showed him walking through Target and scanning stuff. It was just like him being himself, you know. It was pretty cool just to see that. But anyway, moving
Thank you,
on.
Ben.
Yes, thank you, Ben. You're awesome.
You rock.
And then Little Wing.
Little Wing.
I'll let you start since I was yapping on the last, and then I'll.
I was telling
finish up.
String, Lil Wing, I think, sent me a message and said his mom found these old magazines. I'm thinking that's what he told me. He said, I don't know if she was going to throw them away or ask what he wanted to do with them. He asked me if I was interested. I was like, yes, I'm very interested. Any of this stuff from this era I love, especially the cruise stuff. But he had sent me mint copies of Music Life. This is old Sebastian Bach. And I was looking through this one. I got here early today, and I was telling String it had like,
Let me look at this one real quick.
it's all full-fledged. It's all Japanese, but even got like, poster of Kelly Nichols from LA Guns. I don't know if you can see that. But it's like a lot of this stuff I can't, because I can't read Japanese, so I don't know what you're talking about. But there was even some bands in there that I didn't know of. Of course I know who these guys are. But it was like promoting Decade of Decadence, so that's kind of the time era that was around. But this was really cool. I was really excited to get these.
Speaking of which, here's old Nikki
Nikki
Sixx.
Sixx. There we go. Boy, back in the day, that'd have been a spot filler there in the bedroom.
Pink Cream 69.
There you go, Dave Rosenberger.
Yeah, there you go. I'll show that up there. Those into Pink Cream 69. There you go.
And this rocks. But anyway, he asked me if I'd seen this book, and I'd never seen it. So I'm guessing it's a Japanese tour program, would be my guess. But it's got like some live stuff. But I was looking through it, and I'm not really, because everybody knows that's Theater Pain right there. Mm-hmm. But that's what I just showed you a while ago. That's Shout the Devil. So I don't know if it was a program they gave out they played there between the two albums, and this
Could be.
wasn't out yet. See, yeah, that's Glam
yeah.
Crew there.
Oh, yeah.
But, this was really cool. The whole book's, I'm guessing it's a program. That's pretty much to see. Then that's Shout the Devil there. So I'm guessing it's Theater Pain and Shout. But this was also sent to me, and everybody knows I'm all about the cruise. So
yeah.
this thing freaking rocked. And he had sent me a poster, but I didn't want to bend it up getting it over here. But he sent me I think he said it was a promo Decade of Decadence poster. It come with. He said he thought it come with the CD that he had sent me. So it was like a whole package, and like we was talking about, a Japanese. Man, they don't sell themselves short
yeah.
on their
Well, and it's just
packaging.
just like this band made. This is what Little Wing sent us to. But it's like a little box set kind of thing, and it's got the live Zepp DVD in there. That was like, I just love that. That whole show was just killer.
Oh, everything
And
we
that's what
watched on that
he
show.
said he was going to send that. I was like, oh my God, that's awesome. And it's got like some singles here. But then it's got all these like little cards, and it's got each of the band members has like, I think each band member has like, there's like a couple with the group shots, but then there's like each one has, I think, 4 cards. Yeah, hold me this way. I'm off the screen there, but there's Misa, and so that's pretty cool. I thought just
hand
something
coming out of the
different.
hand.
Yeah, well, they're like the peace. They're doing the peace sign, but it's on the middle finger. I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, just it's just something different. I mean, we
Yeah.
don't ever have anything
No, 'cause
that
we
elaborate.
stream.
I mean, and it's nice hard box for it. I mean, that's pretty cool. And then he also sent the new Bandmade DVD from the World Domination Tour. So that's very, very cool. So again, Little Wing, you rock, buddy.
Thank you. Even though it took to ship, the box the box was pretty rough, but your packaging
Everything
was great.
survived. Everything came in sweet. I know he kept apologizing. Be patient. Be patient. We were, and we knew. You know, it costs a lot to send stuff back and forth from Japan. And he's really sent us a lot of stuff, and I know it cost him an arm and a leg. So again, you rock, brother. So you want? Well, I got
Do
probably.
you
a
want to
little bit
just
more.
do this as one? The thank yous one?
We can.
Why don't we just do that?
Okay.
So that goes out to Ben and Lil Wing. That's just some of the
Yeah.
stuff we got in.
Yeah.
And we was showing how appreciative we were. It's always cool, man. I know when I was getting that stuff was coming overseas. I was so excited because I knew what was in it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like I couldn't wait to get the stuff. It's like, and when the package finally arrived, it was like opening Christmas
Oh,
presents.
it is. I mean, it is. It's
And then
really-
String had to wait. He was on vacation, so
Yeah,
he
so
even
I had to wait
on top of
longer.
that.
So, and then I pestered him to, when he was going to his mom and his dad's, they lived just like 2 minutes from my house. So I'm like, when you gonna be around? I was like, let me come get that stuff.
I know, and he's got that. Well, and then with Ben loaded him up with that stuff, and it's like he's
Yeah.
got that war chest, and I'm all about bugging him to borrow the war chest.
Well, I tell you what, I ripped it over digitally so you can take it home with you tonight and
So
check
it's
her out.
time
So,
to
yeah.
once the grass starts growing, I'll be listening to
There
some war
you go.
chest.
There you go.
So I guess thanks, guys.
Yes, thank
And
you.
thanks for everybody that watches, supports us. Y'all make it all worthwhile.
Yep.
It's just everything.
Yeah, I mean, and the love and support, I mean, not just those two guys, but everybody. I mean, the comments, you know, everything, it means something to us. I mean, even the little tiny things. I mean, so when you throw comments down there, you know, saying, hey, man, you know, this, you know, y'all seem to be a little confused about what the song was about. You know, it's in a foreign language or whatever. We didn't understand it. You know, this is what it is, and give like a huge
That's
write up,
that's
just
awesome.
like what the band is and that kind of thing. So, like I said, little things, big things, we love it all.
And especially, and we really like the comments of people that get what we're doing,
Yes,
that we're legit and that we're just
Yeah.
plugging the music and
I know we like to ramble sometimes,
Yeah.
but it's all because we love the music. So,
the dude that had the surgery and looked forward to our Bandmade video.
Yes.
That made me feel
yes.
cool.
Yeah, I mean, and some of the stories that people tell us,
Yeah.
man, it's like, wow, it just
Yeah.
pulls on the old heartstrings there. That makes you feel good. So,
and it makes you want to come back
Yep.
and do some more.
yep. So,
We're going on head towards 4,000.
that's awesome.
Freaking
We'll
awesome.
have to celebrate again, and it just semes like we just celebrated.
Yeah, well, we're getting ready to do some celebrating here in a little
yeah,
while.
oh, yeah, y'all.
Jesse Dupree style.
Yes. So, you know,
All right.
I don't know when this is going to come out compared to that one, but maybe it'll be before this one or after that one. But if you haven't seen it yet, definitely go to check it out. It's going to be on, shit, now I done lost my train of thought. Jackal. There you go. So, anyway.
All right, the red, what they call it, redneck metal is what I
Redneck
heard.
metal. It is definitely redneck. So,
Yeah, man, they're freaking awesome too.
yes, they're awesome.
You ready to roll out here?
Let's do it.
Guess we're out of here. Stay safe, stay strong.
Thanks for hanging out.
Peace.
Oh,
I didn't need more.